What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. To get us started in today's video is an interesting video that was shared by Avi Yemeni. Just watch what happened when the legendary Ezra Levant confronted BlackRock in Davos today. Ezra Levant of Rebel News was threatened to be punched out by CNBC's international managing editor for politely asking him simple questions. These are the thugs that want to control the world, but they shouldn't scare us.
But they won't answer any questions like, why should billionaires and oligarchs be developing policy, foreign policy, domestic policy, environmental policy, social policy in secretive clubby meetings in Switzerland in some ski resort? Who gave them a seat at the table? And when they talk about global citizenship, who died and made Larry Fink the king? He's just a money manager. Since when did we elect him to write policies under which we all have to live? Listen here, I just arrived in Davos, and we'll be here all week talking, if we can, to the oligarchs. I don't think we'll get a lot of FaceTime with them. We'll be given the bum's rush. But if we have a chance to buttonhole some important people rather than just their flax shooing us away, we'll do our best. Until next report, on behalf of all of us here at Rebel News, I'm Ezra Levant, and to see all our reports, please go to wefreports.com. If you like what you see, you can also chip in to help cover our economy class accommodations. The World Economic Forum bought up every single hotel room and Airbnb here in Davos, so we're actually staying in a town over in the economy class Airbnb as a big group. If you want to chip in, please go to wefreports.com. Thanks. I'm here in Davos, Switzerland, along with my colleagues from Rebel News, including Avi Yemeni and Callum Smiles. And we'll be joined by Calvin Robinson. We'll be here all week reporting on the secretive World Economic Forum. To see all our reports or to chip in to help cover our citizen journalism costs, please go to wefreports.com.
As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. In more interesting news today, we've got an update from Arjan Karpal. And we could see that Davos caught up with Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, who thinks the SEC lawsuit will be resolved in the first half of this year. I'll quote exactly what he says in the video. I'm optimistic that this will certainly be resolved in 2023 and maybe the first half. I feel very good about where we are relative to the law and the facts. Listen in.
Indicative of, to some degree, a crypto winter that, as you just suggested, has changed in tone from how the last Davos, in terms of just, there was a lot of hype, a lot of noise around all things crypto at the last Davos. And I think seeing the change, and I actually think it's a really healthy change, that there's more focus on utility. Are these technologies that are solving real problems? And I think to your question, I think to the extent there are companies solving real problems for real customers and they're going to continue to grow regardless of the environment. Is there continued contagion? I think, we're obviously continuing to hear noise about what's going on with DCG and Gemini. Hard to know. It sounds like that could work out in a constructive way. I think all of this has not been great for crypto at large. But again, if you just focus on companies that are solving real problems, certainly Ripple had a record 2022. We'd rather see crypto do well at large, but we had a great year, signed up more and more customers and more volume going through our payment rails.
And in terms of your outlook for 2023, we've seen a bit of a bump for Bitcoin and the crypto markets. Are you expecting that to continue, or is it just a little bit of false hope?
Well, I've tried to stay out of the short-term price prediction on all things Bitcoin, or crypto in general. I'm long-term very bullish because I think these are technologies that can solve real problems at scale. And I think
another exciting update comes to us from Michael Branch. We can see that Brad Garlinghouse will represent Ripple at the World Economic Forum 2023. Garlinghouse will speak on finding the right balance for crypto on January 19th, per the WEF 23 agenda. Notably, he'll be speaking alongside Stacey Marie Ishmael, Managing Editor, Crypto, Bloomberg News, Klaas Knot, President, Central Bank of the Netherlands, Mayreed Guinness, Commissioner for Financial Services, Financial Stability, and Capital Markets Union, European Commission, Omar Sultan Al Olama, the United Arab Emirates Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence, Digital Economy, and Remote Work Applications. The recognition speaks volumes about Ripple's global recognition and influence as a blockchain company despite its legal woes with the SEC back home. Next up, we've got an update from Real Studio Blue. He shares quite some interesting insights, saying, if banks are holding XRP, and so do we. According to Brad Garlinghouse, XRP is designed for settling liquidity needs between banks in real time because XRP is so efficient and it settles transactions in just 3 seconds. So don't miss out on the opportunity to invest in XRP.
There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. There'd be some mechanism of doing what I said, the calibration of currency that's going between that tangent.
We use this digital asset called XRP to settle liquidity needs between banks. So today there's $27 trillion parked at different banks around the world so they can make payments between each other. Our view is you can use a digital asset like XRP to do that in real time. Because XRP has been so efficient, it settles the transaction about 3 seconds compared to just passes through that currency for that period of time. That's correct.
In another update, it was shared by Michael Branch. We could see that Ripple's attorney lends further argument on why the SEC, people predicting the SEC will definitely win and that XRP is doomed, are overstating the SEC's chances. The SEC's allegations are stretched too far, Deaton said. According to John Deaton, the SEC's claim that XRP is a security at all times is proof that the Howey test has no simple definition, which makes its use in determining if an asset is a security an arduous task. Deaton said that about 3,000 amicus briefs submitted to the court revealed that first-time buyers of XRP did not even know Ripple Labs existed or had any influence whatsoever with the coin. Now, as we wind down on today's video, we've got this video that was shared by the digital asset investor. What is the next Amazon worth? What are the damages created by the people and entities that tried to slow it down, thus preventing XRP adoption and a Ripple IPO? Listen in.
And I think Ripple is in a position that I compare to Amazon circa 1997, where Amazon at those ages, which you and I will remember, it wasn't Amazon, it was Amazon Books. The name of the company was Amazon Books, and it competed with Borders and Barnes & Noble. Today, obviously, it does lots of things. I think of Ripple, our first vertical, the books is to cross-border payments for Ripple.
As always, please do your own research. And always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All the videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's start a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get posted when we put up new content. Look forward to seeing you next time here on Money Side.